So today we are going to perform an experiment in front of you regarding the sulfur dioxide gas test. Okay, so what we have to do, first of all, we have to take this deflagrating spoon. This is a deflagrating spoon here, and what we are going to do here, first of all, we will take, this is sulfur powder, yellow color sulfur powder. Now what I am going to do, I am going to take some amount of sulfur powder here in this deflagrating spoon, and after taking some amount of sulfur in this deflagrating spoon, I start burning it. I start heating it, start burning it. Can you see that the sulfur is now start heating? This is the sulfur. This is sulfur that is now start heating here. This sulfur, after heating this, sulfur react with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide gas. As soon as it start heating, it produces sulfur dioxide gas. Then we will place this deflagrating spoon. Can you see? We place this deflagrating spoon is a cylinder to collect the gas sulfur dioxide so formed. Carefully you have to collect the gas. What is going on in this reaction? The sulfur react with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide gas. Now to test the nature of the sulfur dioxide gas, we mix some amount of water and then we get some acid in it, that is sulfurous acid. So what is the procedure now? That we have collected some amount of gas, sulfur dioxide gas here. As you can see, this is sulfur dioxide gas. A fumes is now coming out. Okay. Can you see? Yes. Now what we can do, we take some amount of water. This is a beaker containing some amount of water, and now I'm going to remove it and add some amount of water in it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start shaking it. Why I am doing so? So that sulfur dioxide gas, which is now in this cylinder, get mixed with water, dissolve in water and form a solution, and we will test the nature of that gas by using litmus paper. So I have shaken enough, and now this is solution here we collect at the bottom. Now what you have to do, now this is a china dish. We are going to transfer this liquid in this china dish. You can see even the fume is still here. Okay. Now let us cover this again. And now this is a blue litmus paper. This is a blue litmus paper. Okay. A blue litmus paper. You can see here that this is a blue litmus paper, and we will dip in this solution. Now you can see that it is immediately turned into red. A blue litmus paper turned into red. See, thus we can say that this is a red litmus paper. Okay, blue turned into red. So we can say that the nature of non-metallic oxide is basic. Why? Because the blue litmus it is acidic, it is not basic, it is acidic. Why it is acidic? Because the blue litmus turned into red. So all the non-metallic oxides acidic in nature. Okay, we have to test whether it is basic or whether it is acidic, whether it is basic or whether it is acidic. So we have tested with the use of litmus paper. So here the blue litmus turned into red, it means the sulfurous acid is sulfurous acid so form is, as it is acid, so it is acidic in nature, but simultaneously the nature of sulfur dioxide gas, that is non-metallic oxide, is acidic in nature. It is not basic. Thank you.